Alright YouTube, so let me ask you something. Would you be willing to pay somebody actual money to teach you how to play the Elder Scrolls Legends? If you answered yes to that question, boy do I have some good news for you. Apparently Bethesda is teaming up with Gamer Sensei. Never fucking heard of it, but it's some kind of esports coaching program, website, I don't know, but you can pay them money and they will teach you how to play Elder Scrolls Legends. For starters, as a gamer and somebody who takes competitive gaming somewhat seriously, I can't possibly imagine paying somebody money to teach me to play a fucking video game. You can quite literally get good at any video game just by trial and error and practice and just playing the fucking game. If you've played the Elder Scrolls Legends, you know it's a deeply competitive strategy card game set in the Elder Scrolls universe. From building your deck to taking on foes in one of the game's 3 exciting modes, every decision you make will require strategy and careful planning. Fans are already having a blast with the game, but we want to find as many ways as possible to help our community become masters of the playmat. That's why we partnered with Gamer Sensei, the world's largest esports coaching platform, to provide coaching from top streamers and pros to our awesome community. Gamer Sensei is an awesome resource to help fans learn all in the ins and outs and master Elder Scrolls Legends. Coaching is not only a great way to quickly pick up the game, but it's also a valuable resource for experienced gamers to refine their play. Gamer Sensei offers coaches who teach advanced strategies and even tournament preparation. If you're a player struggling with the climb to legend, Gamer Sensei can be a big help. Many of Gamer Sensei's coaches are also popular streamers, casters, and commentators, so booking a lesson is also a great way to support the Elder Scrolls Legends community and interact with its stars. All of Gamer Sensei's lessons are one-on-one personal sessions. Sounds kind of sexy. After picking your coach, you'll work directly with him or her to design a custom lesson plan for maximum improvement. Coaches adjust to your strengths and weaknesses and will even suggest practice exercises, hypothetical game states, or training challenges to help you grow as a player and discover even more of what makes the Elder Scrolls Legends such an amazing game. Whether it's practicing ladder, refining a crazy deck, or reviewing band strats, we've had tons of fun in our Gamer Sensei lessons and hope you'll do the same. To celebrate our partnership with Gamer Sensei, we've provided them with Heroes of Skyrim digital card packs to give away to the first 50 players who complete their first lesson. Additionally, Gamer Sensei is giving away $10 of bonus coaching. You can register and discover what coaching is all about at Gamer Sensei here. Alright guys, so I had to show you all this really quick. I thought I'd go check it out. I signed up, for the website. You gotta sign up for the website. I didn't pay anything, obviously, but I just had to show you all some of these prices. $12.50 $12.50 an hour for coaching. Dude, this is just with the Elder Scrolls Legends. Some of the other games, like League of Legends and Hearthstone, is like $15 an hour, or $20 or $30 an hour. There's one guy for one of the games, I don't remember which one, it's $50 an hour. Now, these guys might be professionals. I don't fucking know. I don't recognize any of these goddamn people. But anything... like that's more than what people get paid for an actual fucking job. I don't know how long a coaching session lasts. Like maybe it's just an hour or two at a time. But regardless, you're getting paid more by the hour than most people do with their jobs.
No, 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 no.
Look, man, competitive gaming is a very real thing. Like, if you're playing the Elder Scrolls Legends and you legitimately enjoy it, you're pretty decent at it, and you want to take it seriously, go to competitions, go to tournaments, whatever the case, and try to win some shit, then yeah, I guess this is kind of a cool thing. But you could probably look up the exact same things they're going to teach you on the internet for free. As with any game out there, there is going to be a plethora of fucking YouTubers making videos about every little thing about this game, and there's almost nothing these people are going to teach you that somebody else doesn't already know on YouTube for free. Also, I don't really know how Bethesda's competitive gaming scene really is. Like, the only first thing that comes to mind is Doom multiplayer. Like, they might have competitions for that shit. I really don't even know, to be honest with you. And the same thing with this. Like, what is the payoff for playing Elder Scrolls Legends competitively? Are they going to hold tournaments? What's the prize support for a tournament? Like, all that type of shit. Like, is it worth even investing your time to become a competitive, player when it comes to Elder Scrolls Legends? Because you need to know if it's worth your time and now even your money, because this costs actual real-world money to pay these people, to these senseis, to coach you on this video game. Like, it costs actual money, so you need to know that the payoff is worth it. They also have other multiplayer games like ESO and Quake Champions, which I believe Quake Champions has a competitive scene and tournaments and things like that. Don't think ESO does. But it's not really what Bethesda is known for. Mostly these days they're known for, of course, the Fallout series and the Elder Scrolls series. And those are single-player games, not including ESO. So again, I don't really know what their tournament scenes are like and what their prize support for these events are, if they even have events for some of these games. So you just need to know, those are the things you need to know. You need to know if it's worth your time and money, if it's worth that kind of investment. If you think that you're competitive enough and good enough at whatever game you're trying to play, that you're willing to spend money to learn this shit. And if to you the price support that they do offer for this, or like the payout winnings, whatever the case, if that to you is good enough to spend money or time on, then yeah, go ahead and do your thing. It's just not for me. I don't really care about Elder Scrolls Legends. It's just not my kind of game. I don't play a whole lot of like card mobile games and shit like that. I just don't really care. I'd rather play actual video games. To me, it just seems like somewhat of a cash grab. I don't know how much revenue it'll actually bring in, but obviously you're paying people money to teach you how to play Elder Scrolls Legends, which is a Bethesda game. They said they partner with Gamer Sensei, so they get some amount of it, I'm sure. Some sort of cut of the money that's brought in for the coaches for this game. And if that is the case, this is only going to negatively impact Bethesda, because they're already kind of on a rocky road with some of the community, with like the 7,000 releases of Skyrim. Then you got the Creation Club stuff, which they're kind of working on, and I'm not totally against Creation Club, but I can see why people dislike it. And then you come out with this, it's like, now you got to pay people to teach you how to play our game. Like, it just seems kind of bad, so I don't know where it's going to go. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts below on this topic. Would you be willing to pay anybody to play any game at all? Like, is this even something that you've ever considered? Because for me personally, I would rather put in the hours and just learn it myself. There's no possible way I could hand somebody actual money to teach me how to play a video game. That would just be diminishing to me as a gamer. Like, I like to take pride in being good at video games, and I just kind of couldn't do that if I'm getting all my skill from somebody else. Anyways, guys, if you went on to enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Turn on notifications. Follow me on Twitter at @TheDashingDavid. Links to my social networks are in the description and in the outro. Later, guys.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake, 'cause I don't fucking care.